Hello and good morning to all. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. You join us for this T20 between the Knight Riders.
They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in their batting lineup. I reckon I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start with.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. No,
terrible shot. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed the lot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Trouble! That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Kolkata 16 for 1.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Pinged off the bat.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a pun.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nearly gets the edge. And Gidi with a great delivery there. Massive outside edge. In the air and gone. Straight to short cover. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Well, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. And Gidi will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Kumar from the high court end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. He was quick onto that in the infield. There's a chance if it hits.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Gets that away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Patada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, 7 off it. Kolkata, 39 for 2.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And caught. That's just superb. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Kumar over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Timed that perfectly.
No point running for that one. It was a four the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Needs to be on target. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
The Royal Challengers are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
De Kock ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Can't get that outside the ring field. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Seven runs added in that over. Kolkata, 65 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Pinged off the bat.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Jeez, timed that well.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh my, that's racing away. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Hazelwood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Gone. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout. Just couldn't get the job done and reach those 3 figures.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Three runs added in that over. Kolkata are 88 for 5. Dale, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the high court end. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Good pick up. Big chance. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Straight to the fielder. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Hazelwood from the pavilion end.
pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit. 5 runs added in the over. Kolkata 110 for 5.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Power and precision in that shot.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat. Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Singh, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Gone. Superb catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Finds the fielder with that shot. It's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Kolkata are 134 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. The Royal Challengers with a massive shout. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Kolkata weren't given much of an opportunity there, a very tidy over. Singh from the pavilion end. Bowling fielders look really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Singh with a huge appeal.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. That's a confident appeal. Can't get that outside the ring field. Good pick up, big chance. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. End of the over. 7 off it. The Royal Challengers are 7 for none.
First over complete and a good start for the batters.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Kolkata with a massive shout.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Rana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. End of the over. The Royal Challengers 16 for none.
2 overs gone in the power play, and the batters are off to a good start here, ahead of the required run rate.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the edge. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Ouch, that looked nasty. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 21 for none. Rana from the pavilion end. Great shot through the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
Straight to the fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. No. Terrible shot. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Hunter, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Royal Challengers are 43 for none.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh my, that's racing away. Chakravarti will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Russell needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
And out. Superb bowling.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Malik, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap. There should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
End of the over. The Royal Challengers are 79 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Everyone's gone up. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Pitched outside the line. This will go back to the on-field umpire and it'll stay not out. So close. You look at the ball and it's almost done enough. Disappointing for the bowler.
Padakal looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's a confident appeal. Malik from the pavilion end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Malik ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
They've done well. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Perfectly timed.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Can't get that outside the ring field. 11 runs added there. The Royal Challengers, 101 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Over. The Royal Challengers are 109 for 2. Chakravarti, the spinner, coming into the attack. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edge, but it drops safely. Chakravarti with a huge appeal. Fowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over. The Royal Challengers are 119 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Edged, what a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot, pierces the infield. 10 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 129 for 2.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Singh, stand and deliver. Holds the pose, the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win.